expensive ass, put up implants and training. Gave it all back the second I could.
NCPD chief's cutting a deal with the 6th Street boss. Not even trying to hide it.
Party's a microcosm of Night City. NCPD's a gang like any other, except it's listed on the stock exchange.
We will discuss this at a later time.
Of course. I'm always open to compromise.
What now?
I know as much as you do. All she said was to come here.
Spending it all on Cinco, expensive ass, put up implants and training. Gave it all back the second I could.
NCPD chief's cutting a deal with the 6th Street boss. Not even trying to hide it.
Party's a microcosm of Night City. NCPD's a gang like any other, except it's listed on the stock exchange.
We will discuss this at a later time.
Of course. I'm always open to compromise.
Appreciate it. Thanks.
Jerk us around for hours, or try to. Thinks the booze and ambience softens us up, makes us more pliable for when we sit down to negotiate. I don't think I care either way. We have one job, to get 2,000 bombs and vagrants out of Vista Del Rey. How we get it done? The bosses don't care. Hiring Hanson and Hounds would be cheapest. No corporate overhead, his prices are lowest, just structure. What do you think he'll do with them? I don't care. Do you? Please.
Just in case you're still wondering why I hate corporate rats and polito whores. You're a hired gun and petty thief, but I'd say your presence at this party is still raising the moral bar.
Salud, amigo.
Appreciate it. Thanks.
We need equipment that can withstand and remain reliable in extremely low temperatures.
Our Argentinian friends made me aware of that. We've reached an initial agreement for 30 air defense systems, 500 armored vehicles, and 100 combat AVs. In addition to that, personnel equipment for 5,000 operators, as well as 2 nuclear submarines. 2078 is our current ETA.
A little late. What about testing?
It's the testing that determines the date. You can have everything by January, but with lower quality testing.
I understand. We'll iron out the details, I'm sure.
Scale of biz being conducted here. Just overheard an arms deal. Enough gear to outfit a private army.
I'm not surprised. Look around. Run your eyes over the faces. Regalia. You got foreign ambassadors, Banana Republic dictators, revolutionaries in waiting, corporate heads. It's precisely those kind of needs Hansen and company are here to fulfill.
This isn't about who has the right credentials. You just have to speak Hansen's language.
You think Hansen will agree to revitalize 10% of the zone because of a few trumped-up military slogans?
That's not what I mean. He needs to be shown his projected profits and losses in plain writing, without any sugarcoating.
So you think I'm sugarcoating?
You signed a contract with Night City, well done. Just leave Hansen to me, because, no offense, I know you'll find a way to cock it up.
The dream of restoring Pacifica to its intended glory lives on. Overheard some investors.
Ready to watch their cash disappear into Hansen's pockets. Great of them.
V, this guy looks exactly like your Ronin. Unfucking canny. Sure that ain't Takamura?
Okay, just one more.
Yes.
Drinks up.
Aim to get fucked up on Hansen's dime.
You look
and
exactly
puke all
like my
over his
friend,
carpets?
Goro Takamura.
Respect.
Did he also just get out of rehab?
Lost his employer recently. They were close. He's adjusting to his new life. Not easy for a guy like him.
Had him not to lose hope. If one is industrious, there is no shortage of work in Night City. Maybe your friend would like to try his hand at show business. I could use a double for rainy days.
Might actually take you up on that. I'll let him know.
Watch out. I will hold you to your word.
Thanks a lot.
Enjoy.
Thanks. Hey, haven't I seen you on the feeds? Warning people about the relic?
God's light shine upon you.
Duke of DogTown, in the flesh. More mud than Alpha Hound looks like.
I'm on the walk of shame, but I feel no shame.
Even the pastor warning peeps about the relic on the feeds made an appearance.
Maybe he's here to save Hanson, or collect donations for his church. End of the day, blood money's still money.
Here you are.
Thanks.
Come on. One more winch. One more. This table is full. Please join another.
The system
Thank you.
is foolproof.
I saw you, simping for that mangy slut from N54.
Honey, I was just being nice.
Ugh, they don't pay you to be nice. You're supposed to be tending to business. You know, I could tell Carlos I talked to the cartel alone again, because my husband caught a whiff of available pussy.
Tell you what, I'll talk to Carlos.
Just so happens the mangy slut from N54 disclosed some shit he'll be very interested in hearing, honey.
You claim Kurt was pleased, so I'm puzzled why he withheld his support, if only in your negotiations with the bald twerp from the consulate.
I think he wished to appeal neutrality for public consumption, of course.
We didn't put two ministers behind bars to have him appear neutral now. That ship has sailed. Mumbai branch is losing patience fast. Remind him tomorrow.
Naturally, of course.
Well, here goes nothing.
This table is full. Please join another. Thank you.
So, Alaska. And now what? Putting all that kit back on the market? Or you got a buyer lined up already?
Wouldn't mind floating the IFBs to some statehood. Time for an upgrade, know what I mean? And the rest? Another trip. Tiniest piece of turf.
In our backyard somewhere? It's the beautiful and exotic Myanmar.
Politically, country's a mess. Gemstone clusters. Rubies, jades, sapphires. Really just some ancient villages. We have some warlords with their heads out in spite.
Each and every one. Telling you, won't be long now we'll be hearing about dangerous terrorists in Myanmar threatening our way of life. Then about the urgent need to install a democratic government there.
Mr. Kevorkian.
Do I know you? Sorry, I have an important holo to make. Yeah, all the hottest markets. Analysis, information integration, candlestick patterns detection, indicator search. Sure, it's free. Very funny. Who do you think I am? Well, no, it's just supposed to look free. That's the whole angle. We'll talk more tomorrow, Mom. Yeah, love you too. Bye.
Lots of faces, familiar, off the media feeds.
They would have missed this for the world. It's an adrenaline kick. They get off on it, and Hansen gets off on having them eat out of his hand.
What's so surprising about me being here?
Yes? What is it?
Jillian Jordan and Arif Iqbal. In the flesh and together, no less. Just wanted to say hi.
Hey.
Where were we? What's so surprising about me being here, getting invited? Hansen's always been a civil, reasonable man.
Jillian, dear, there's nothing smart about shooting your boss down over your own turf. Not to mention proving incapable of then finishing the job.
Keep your fucking voice down.
You were just singing Hansen's praises for his civility. Are we now back to scary maniac?
Say what you want, Arif. Just don't come crying if you get kicked out of the party of the year.
You're the one accusing him of attempting to murder President Rosalind Myers in front of millions of viewers, no less.
That's the job, as we all know. Fucking reading words off a prompter for the gonk masses. Whereas here, my friend, here, words actually matter.
know as much as you do. All she said was to come here. She'll either find us, or she left us something. And you, what's your play?
Gonna stroll and mingle. Might spot her in the crowd.
Good idea. Range. Owner of the Black Sapphire, Mr. DogTown himself, Kurt Hansen, clearly having a great night in the company of the NCPD commissioner. PA broadcast. We fiercely anti-law enforcement. It's an act. Behind closed doors, he's rubbing elbows and patting backs with NCPD's top brass. Avoid him, especially in a confrontation. Besides that, stay visible. Songbird said she'd find us here. Let's give her a chance. I'll grab a drink and look around. Open line on comms. Don't press anyone too hard. We need to keep up appearances. Look like you're having fun. Gin and tonic, please. Say, I'm looking for a friend. You're supposed to meet me here.
Okay. Does your friend have a name?
Song Somi. Korean lady. Around 30.
Have you seen her around?
Was she alone?
Was she? No, she was with Colonel Hansen, I think. But he's in sight with other people now, and she ain't one of them.
Yeah, I can see that. Have one on me later, yeah?
Thanks. As you wish, sir.
It's good you're here. Not what you expected, huh? Is it the haircut?
Party, fancy dress, champagne. Don't exactly look like a prisoner.
Gilded cage fee. Textbook example. I can't stick my nose out of this place. It's so good you're here. Don't know what I'd do without you, V. Really.
Good to finally meet you in the flesh, face to face. Where our last convo ended was troubling.
The, runner, your friend, who helped us reconnect last time. Killed him. Fried him, didn't I?
You didn't kill Slider. Blackwall did. Lucky as hell it didn't flatline you too.
I ran out of time to explain everything. Saul, I've made so many mistakes.
It's all right, son. Not your fault. The blame's on us. All of it.
On you?
Myers, all of them. I know what they made you do. They pushed, and I wasn't there to stop it.
Listen, guys. We do not have the time for this now.
Right. Main thing is to get you out of here.
That's not happening.
It is. We got in, we can get out. Just
not the point. I'm dying, Saul. like V. Hansen has the cure we need. We run now, we both die. Relic's killing V. Blackwall's my poison. I can't bow out now.
Whoa. Sharing a boat to oblivion with me? Could have said something.
Had no time. Still don't. But hear me out. I need help. Your help. Hansen pulled some tech out of a bunker under Dogtown. Tech that could cure both V and me. We need to clep it. Only way I see of doing that is to stay close. Play the prisoner.
So, fuck.
We'll wait for an opportunity and pounce. I'll be on the inside, ask for your help when the time's right. I can flee once I have that tech.
Nothing's ever simple, is it?
So me. Care to introduce your friends? It's not often I'm simply not familiar with guests attending my own party. And I never forget a face. Kurt Hansen.
Name's V. Just V. Haven't seen Somi in years. Trying to catch up.
Oh, that's what this is. To me, reunions consist of picking up the broken, scattered shards of your heart. Or teeth. Always hurts. Well, I need to grab you, darling. I've a couple NC politicos here who are dying to meet you. And if we're to keep hungry rats from devouring Dogtown, we really do need to feed them the occasional scraps.
I'm all yours, Kurt. See you soon, V.
Oof. Cream, it worked. Reestablished our link the moment I touched you. Interesting.
I need a minute to process. And I need a drink. Heading downstairs.
I'll explain everything. Just need you to listen.
Lied to me, Song. Said you had the cure. No mention of a fuckload of flaming hoops I gotta jump through to get it.
It was no trick. Just didn't tell you the whole story. V, I can't explain everything now. It's too much. But I really do need your help. All I want is to get that cure for us. It's what I've been chasing all along.
Not liking this. Not a bit.
I don't like my situation either. It's varied shit for all three of us. There, I said it.
The cure. How do we get it?
We need the neural matrix. Secret tech that incorporates AIs from beyond the Blackwall. The matrix is nested in a mainframe Hansen pulled out of the bunker. The mainframe's secured, but Hansen lacks the key. That's the problem.
Neural matrix. What is it exactly?
In short, it's storage. A carrier for an AI trapped within certain boundary conditions. When the AI is triggered, it'll execute what's stipulated within those conditions. But I really can't go into detail now. We don't have the time.
Wait, what's the rush?
I might be talking to you, but in the flesh I'm with Hansen. I'll need to focus. Play nice in a minute, or he'll suspect something's up.
Got a plan, spill it.
Hansen needs me and a duo of runners who worked on this tech in the past. They actually grabbed access codes they're willing to unload for a price. Classic black market shit. They're bringing access, I'm bringing know-how about how to pull the matrix and data off the mainframe. We're to work side by side, giving us a chance. You clip the access codes, then get the runners out of the way. You'll then impersonate them for a meet with Hansen. Same meet where we'll swipe the matrix out from under his nose.
So, runners. We're to impersonate him? How?
Personality theft tech. Arm kind of specializes in it. Alex and Reed know it well. They'll explain. Of all people. Couldn't have imagined those two would be on our side, helping.
This job, this whole story about Hansen, not adding up something fearsome. You're hiding something, still.
I don't have time to explain the ins and outs now. V, please, we need the Matrix. Focus on the runners. Find them. They're here. Downstairs. Red-headed twins, walled to the teeth with ice. Grocery scans will show you bunk.
You're blowing me off.
Champagne glass over there. Prep some intel for you. Get it to read. You'll need it later. Really need to go now, V. I'm counting on you.
Songbird. And she's gone.
Incredible. Just dazzling.
Stage is off limits. Step away, please. Sorry, I can't let you go any further.
Appreciate it. Thanks.
Seems your special agent has special needs, trying to drown his sins and sorrows.
Talk to Songbird via the relic. We can communicate again. All good there, Reed?
Yeah. I just need to process for a minute. It's just how I'm built. A little adversity and I need a few moments to think.
Come up with anything?
Yeah. We now know who took a swipe at Myers' head.
Hansen.
Yeah, but not really. Don't know about you, but I see coincidences as patterns, structures we have yet to recognize.
What you driving at?
SF-1 crashes. Not anywhere, but over specific turf. Controlled by someone who found some obscure forgotten tech in a secret bunker.
Right.
Crash was an inside job. We suspected that from the get-go. Now we know it was. And we know it was Songbird. She was behind it.
And it took you just one drink to cobble that together.
Started seeing the pieces falling into place up on the mezzanine. Somi told her she's dying. Things follow from that. She made a deal with Hansen earlier. Had to. Before any of this went down. Traded the president's life for access to the tech.
The NUS Prez, sold to a crime lord. Huge if true.
Myers pressured Somi to reach further, breach boundaries, and then Somi snapped.
Don't know about that. Song recruited me specifically to pull Myers out of that wreck. Seriously doubt she wanted her dead or snatched by Hansen.
It's never that simple, V. As I see it, Somi was playing both sides, simultaneously spinning deals with Hansen and you. She has Hansen set, then you come in. She contacts you via the relic, asks you to rescue the president. Absolution for her right there. You need to cure just as much, guaranteeing you'll help if her plan falls through.
And here we are.
Yeah, and here we are, rushing to Songbird's rescue. Thinking a few steps ahead was always her strength, but judgment calls and situational assessment, her Achilles heel. As a chess master, she'd be famous for dazzling plays and excruciatingly beautiful defeats.
Sheesh, don't know what to believe just yet.
That's not surprising. But I know Somi well enough to know she'll do her damnedest to be fair.
So, what are you thinking about all this?
I'm not convinced Somi's to blame for everything. In this trade, nothing's ever as it seems. You gotta keep asking questions till you get to the bottom of it. That's experience talking. Main thing now is to get her out of this cesspool of a sitch. Then we'll see which direction to take.
Still can't figure you out, Reed. Trying to stay true to both the FIA and your friend could be a recipe for failure.
Think I don't know that? I want to gather info, know where I stand before I decide the way forward. Just how I'm built. Right. Back to the sitch at hand. What do we have to do to save her?
To grab the tech Songbird and I both need, we gotta go to a meet with Hansen. Prep for it's required. Because we show up as a pair of runners. Need to collect their identities first. Whatever that means.
Personality imprint theft. Sounds like our Colombian job of yore. Who are they and where do we find them?
So, how's one go about it? Klepping someone's personality?
FIA Menanthropic Tech. Alex has access. You seem to use it already. You look, sound, and act like the individual whose personality you assume. To do it, we need scans of our targets.
Song got this shard to me. Take a look. Our targets are a brother and sister, red-haired twins. They're here somewhere, schmoozing.
Okay, we need to pull data. Get samples of assorted behavior. We make contact with them, talk, scan as we talk.
Got it, I think. So, time to make our move?
Over there.
Wow. Traced him in the flash, Reed.
Noticed them some time ago. They stand out even in this melting pot.
Twin roulette, looks like.
Alex, you copy that?
Radio loud and clear. Prep and scan tech now.
You're new to this, but relax. We'll do it as a four-hander. I scan one, you handle the other. Alex will pilot us through.
V, zipping funds your way from our operating budget. Load up on chips and join their game. Just don't go all in from the get-go.
We stagger our approach, and we're strangers.
Let's get to this.
Struck gold with roulette, really. Gambling throws people around, high and low, brings the joy of winning and the despair of defeat. Perfect for our purposes.
Greetings, sir.
Want to buy some chips?
Of course. Good luck at the tables.
V, important. You're not there to have fun. Simple bets, red or black only. None of the double street or basket bullshit, understood?
Understood.
Need an array of emotions, so provoke. But subtly so, or they'll clam up. Scan will be a bust.
5.
Will you join us?
Red. Place your bets, please.
Betting's open.
By all means.
Black it is, then.
Relax. Buy him drinks, break the ice. I'll join you momentarily.
All bets are in. Bidding is closed.
What? No introduction?
V. You.
Aurore Cassel. And that boy is my brother, Emeric.
How's things? Any luck?
We started just moments ago.
What's your poison? My treat.
A bourbon for me. Alas, mon frère does not drink.
You heard the lady. And real water for the gentleman here.
And what'll you have?
Same as the lady.
Bourbon coming up. Your drinks will be here shortly.
2. Even. Black.
Eh merde!
Place your bets, please.
Last chance. Let's go.
Red.
V, can't get a hold of Reed. No idea where he is. Stall for time, okay?
I just realized. You must have dirt beneath your fingernails too, like all these bastards and bitches. That is, unless you're a tourist, like the no-lifers who must watch others live to feel anything.
Provocative, this one.
Yeah, conscience ain't sparkling clean. No.
I like those who brag about such things.
15. Odd. Black.
A defeat. Fais chier.
Fucking done here! Duh!
Place your bets, please.
Can't help feeling I interrupted something when I walked up.
Do not worry yourself about this.
Oh, calm. V is just being cordial. N'est-ce pas, V? You weren't snooping just now,
13.
were you?
Odd. Black.
Still no sign from Reed, V. Got a sinking feeling about this.
Place your bets, please.
8's my magic number, so gonna go with 8.
You got me. On to you big time. But in my defense, you guys stand out. Even in a crowd like this one.
Oh, really? Listening to conversations of strangers can be dangerous. Sometimes you can hear more than you can handle.
Listen, Reed's MIA for now, can't wait for him. Gotta do both scans on your own.
We were discussing local politics, specifically our host, Monsieur Kurt Hansen. Big fish selling big guns for big money. Yet here you have celebrities, politicians, even the chief of police. So I was thinking, perhaps Hansen would do better by being a véritable businessman, no? I claim he would. Mon cher frère disagrees.
9. Odd. Red.
Ugh. Guess it's not my lucky day.
Place your bets, please.
Who is Kurt Hansen really? A crucial question.
Tread carefully with that duo, V.
The fuck? Psychoanalysis a hobby of yours?
Non, putain. I'm merely trying to have a conversation.
V, no! Too hard!
I'm asking what you think of him, not if his parents loved him.
Seem a lot like you and Hansen. Never a step back, always leaping forward. And you love the fuck out of this work.
Putain. Now you do the psychanalyse.
Real careful now.
Playing your own game, Aurora.
Santé, V.
28. Even. Black. Place your bets, please.
Tu ne serais pas en train de devenir trop pote avec lui?
Mais fais pas ton jaloux, petit frère. C'est pas comme si on allait baiser, lui et moi. I mean, Hansen could take DogTown by the throat, eject the junkies, and make it a paradise for billionaires. Just getting rich is dull. You should work for the community. Invest, create jobs, throw banquets.
She's getting chatty. Doing good, V.
And charities are excellent washing machines. You launder billions, believe me.
32. Even. Red.
You're so childish. It's beautiful.
What?
Hansen going missionary position in business? Nonsense.
Reed's still not responding. But you keep working it. Let's go. Swap twins.
Man basically owns DogTown. Could use that as leverage.
And who would Hansen be? The mayor? Please. He is very good at what he does. A professional criminal.
Soldier yesterday, crime lord today. Why not biz shark tomorrow?
Yet he is a businessman. And to make it legal, it is a lot of work to do for a simple change of label.
Good. Little worm's opening up.
19. Odd. Red.
Oh putain!
Place your bets, please.
Care to expand? Floor is yours.
Allow me to say, V. Arms or property, it would make no difference to me what I said. And to spend 5 years on efforts to change how people see you, call you, to be upstanding in the eyes of others, I could not give a shit.
24. Even. Black. Place your bets, please.
Getting there. Almost got it. Give me something big now. Make him laugh or cry, I don't care.
Please place your bet.
Like the tingle of risk?
Oh mon vieux, t'as pas d'idée.
Thinking we can add a little spice to our game.
I'm listening.
My, I too am curious.
How about we go all in? Bet everything we won tonight.
And we play different colors, yes? You win or we do, and either you or we lose all.
My thoughts exactly.
A moment. You joined the table, buy drinks, talk and talk. Now you wish to risk everything? I find this disquieting. Perhaps you could now tell us about yourself.
Tread lightly.
Name's V, Afterlife affiliated. Make what you will of it.
Are you happy now? You choose first then.
I'm seeing red coming.
Black for us then. Allez.
7. Odd.
Putain de merde!
Leave us for a moment, if you please.
Congratulations to you.
I know your friend Reed is FIA. My natural assumption is, you're an agent too. I'm also guessing you two took it upon yourselves to save the president, then exfil her out of DogTown. I should send you back to Night City in body bags, filled with pieces.
You trying to scare me?
Dunno. Are you afraid? We're just talking, aren't we?
You're not about to kill us. Got it right?
To be honest, I got tired of the media circus. All the allegations thrown in my face, the bullshit propaganda. Luckily, we can put all that behind us now.
So what now? Gonna kidnap me? Torture me?
I will let you and Reed walk free of this place. In one piece. On your own 2 feet. Consider it a gesture of my goodwill. Your little bird came to me on her own, though. She was tired of breaking international laws on the president's whim. She simply had to run away. Breaching the Black Wall, jeopardizing the net, all humankind's safety, in fact, for personal gain? I wonder what Netwatch would say. Pass it on to President Myers. Also tell her toy of mass destruction is my friend now. And she should get the fuck out of my backyard, or the world will learn about her games. I've matters to attend to. You'll find Mr. Reed downstairs.
Okay, V. Got all we need.
Sheesh, colossal prick. Hear what he said?
Yeah, caught it all. Didn't like it one bit either.
Son of a bitch said I'd find Reed downstairs.
Yeah, heard him. Wasn't crazy about his tone. Time to evac, V. Best not tempt the fates. Head to the elevator, ride down to 1. Need to know what's up with Saul.
You're going to eat something, Lizzie. No buts. Can't run on empty forever.
Let it go, Avi. I'm a firecracker on an empty stomach. You know that. And the night is young.
I just don't want you to pass out.
Just tell me when we're off till after we're done here.
Right, the AV out to the island. We'll hop onto a plane and fly out over the Pacific.
The Pacific. Not a terribly precise destination, Avi.
To a private aircraft carrying yacht with its own tracking system. So we'll be flying full autopilot.
Ah, adventure, yes. Hope you're as excited as I am.
Hey there, Lizzie.
V, what are you doing here?
Could legitimately ask you the same.
Yeah, I might be a little out of place, but I get around. And DogTown, well, it always gets my blood coursing. Fortunately, I have darling Avi here. Avi's my new bodyguard. The best I've ever had, if a little too overprotective.
Pleasure, Avi. Next release. Planned, maybe in the works already?
Kinda. For now, though, I'm obsessed with galaxies, nebulae, and sea turtles.
Uh-huh. Care to elaborate?
V, with that you know more than my producer. Patience, please. You'll just have to wait.
Looking like you're about to Delta out of here.
Making my exit soon, yeah. But from one party on to another. A chum of mine from Lagos is throwing one on his yacht. Friends, fireworks, diving, a private fashion show. Shame. Some R&R out on the water would do good. But I'm sure you're, like, super busy. Plus, knowing him, there's gonna be drama, so I'm totally sparing you.
Totally. Thanks. Headset's Nova, Lizzie.
Like it? Here, it's yours then.
For real?
Sure, got loads of them. You'll look like you're on Team WizWiz. It's liable to take you places. I want you to have it.
Wow. Thanks, Lizzie. Hey, how you holding up? Last time we saw each other was, you know.
I'm doing great. Really inspired lately. Never felt better. Yeah. Never felt better.
Hope it stays that way. Enjoy your evening, Lizzie.
Take care, V. And you keep skating along that edge. So fun.
I'll be ready to bug out of here in 5. Up to you, though.
Oh, it's up to me?
Come on. You act like you enjoy the joy of these podium pounders and career criminals. Yeah. Thought as much. In that case, I'm gonna hollow the landing pad. Unless there's anyone else you want to talk to.
Well, I was hoping to have a word with Kurt about other biz.
I can talk to him for you.
No, don't bother. Another time, I suppose.
You know, you shouldn't be talking to him all. That man means danger. Even for Lizzie Wizzy. You know my thoughts on this.
All too well.
That mean you'll listen?
Obviously.
What a headdress. Are you one of the dancers?
Your invitation.
Sure. Is everything in order?
No need to worry. Routine verification. Let's enjoy your evening.
Thinking about what that prick said.
Songbird's a walking, talking WMD. And Hansen's got her on a tight leash.
And he can prime her for use whenever he wants. Listen, V, we need to get her out. For everyone's sake.
Guy knows. Got some dirt on Myers.
Can't imagine it happening. But if the public learns that any US president willingly broke international laws governing cyberspace use...
NUSA's fucked.
Myers will either have to take the fall, let herself be buried in dirt for this, or she'll defy the world and spark another war. Fuck me. Oh, just once I'd like to see things go smoothly, as planned. This feels so very, very wrong.
You and your chum best be headed the fuck out now. Straight on from here. Gonna walk you two out.
Come on, V. No reason to hang.
I'm going. Sheesh.
Hold the fuck up. Are you the ones who busted your way in? Through them tunnels like eels or something?
Hey, got us confused with someone else, man.
Yeah, it's you. You took out some of my chums. We fucking served together. Maybe Hansen let you walk. But we won't. And since he is not here, who knows what's gonna happen?
For what it's worth, I'm sorry. Know how you feel.
Do you? Get the fuck out of my face!
So you live to see another day. Or you can stick around. Get down on all fours, twerk it, and work it.
Nora will be out in moments.
Done showing off? Great. Hit the fucking road.
Finally, moron.
It's your lucky day, you two-faced shits. Fuck out of here.
Follow me. How things go, V?
Got everything. All set.
You got thorough scans of the runners. Both of them. Yourself.
I said we got everything.
Well. And then you, excused yourself. Stepped away. Disappeared?
How about you spill where you been? What happened? Had us worried.
The op was underway. I didn't want to jeopardize it, so when confronted, I behaved. They'd cornered me, got me before we could meet up. Forget the rest. How'd it go at the table? Anything to worry about?
Hansen showed up. We chatted. Threats were made, actually. Said if Myers doesn't let up, the world will learn about Songbird piercing the Blackwall.
He clearly knows what Somi means to the president.
Personal WMD, you mean? Yeah. Hansen knows all. Need to get her the fuck out, Reed. Really.
I was afraid of this. Okay. P, Alex and I have work. We need to analyze the data from Songbird. Might take a day or two.
Preem. Open comms line, then?
Sure. We'll work out a game plan. Get back to you ASAP. Oh, and V, bang up work.
huh? Flipping you the delivery address now. Watch out, got a tail.
Call you back. We'll talk later.
They all wear these geometric patterns. Subtle accessories, not too many. Usually monochrome or like 2-3 colors max.
Less is more, right? That's what neo-militarism is all about.
Exactly. Like Jinguti. Clean lines, pencil skirts, asymmetrical jackets.
Got some Preem knockoffs down at the market. Saw them myself.
Yeah, so did I. But the quality, girl, nothing like the originals. They practically glow.
True, true. But if you can't have what you want, better start wanting what you have.
Took the words right out of my mouth, girl. And besides, a real woman can look Preem on any budget.
V! Hey, V! Billy's best scop wiener's right over here.
Where'd you leave Charlie?
Yeah, he stayed on the force. Keeps his distance. All for the best, I guess.
What happened, Bill? The NCPD sack you?
Choom, I sacked them. Had enough. All that stress and the Dodger biz? Think I popped 2 ulcers from that alone.
All right, Bill, hold the deets.
Okay, anywho. Brought you here cause, well, you changed my life, Choom. Wanted to thank you. No, it ain't much, but here, grab some meds.
Bill, buddy, don't be a gonk. Think you and Stella need him more than I do.
You sure? Well, all right. You're a good Choom, V. Thanks for everything.
Sure. Actually, smells pretty good. What you got on the menu?
For you, anything. What's your flavor?
Scop dog stand. Really think that's a good idea?
Gotta stand for I can run a full-on restaurant, right? True, first step's the hardest, but you still gotta take it.
outside.
So, as I was saying...
You never get yourself chipped? Kinda like having a dentist with no teeth, isn't it?
I have good rep. You won't hear any complaint about me.
But why? I mean, your job would be a lot easier with some zoom-capable Karashi optics.
I'm sure it would. Until the day this planet gets hit by a massive solar flare. I'm talking about a geomagnetic storm that wipes out all live circuit systems, implants included. So why would I get Karoshi if sooner or later I just go blind?
A pistol for walking in the city, or a rifle for a trip out of town. Military. Protection for every occasion.
Fucking speed.
Pretty swanky pad for a media's pocket. Back in my day, the press lived in fucking roach closets. Lockups both ways.
Huh. What's this?
Really, dickweed? That looked like a bamboo to you?
Kiss my ass. Well. Right. Let's see what's here. Huh. Interesting.
Fuck. Scan that? Militech logo 2010s. Card's gotta be at least 60 years old. Didn't find that in a kabuki bargain bin. Makes me think. What's this Bree chick up to?
Hey, you're not Bree.
I'm not.
What are you doing here?
Water in the bamboos. You?
Standing in the doorway. Why the sass, kid? I, heard some noise. I thought maybe Bree was back. Been a while since I've seen her. I'm next door. Thought I should come take a look. Got some dodgy chooms hanging around the building lately.
What sort of chooms?
Dunno. Definitely don't live in the building. Looked kinda like small-town gangoons. Not even. Just thugs. Just tell Bree to take care of herself, you hear?
Wow, es mucho más hermosa en persona.
Incredible! Just dazzling!
Ah, shit!
Hey, V. Recon's in our rear view now. Get yourself ready and meet me at Alex's.
Sure. See you there. So Rogue knew about Alt. What about Alt?
Did she know about Rogue? Want to talk about that, you gotta start thinking larger scale. Much larger. Alton Rogue. Tip of the iceberg.
Probably, not how you pictured your grand reunion with Alt.
I knew she'd change. Transform. All started when she went Silicon. Hit the net.
Did you think she'd throw her arms around your neck?
Guess I just never thought she'd stop giving a fuck about me so completely. Thought we'd talk, truly, madly, deeply, like we used to way back when.
To fix what you busted or to prove something to her?
More like prove myself wrong. Dead wrong when I told her we had nothing, were nothing, and shared nothing but sex.
That was long ago. You're talking decades.
Not to me. Don't forget, I've spent the last 50 years stuck in my head.
So Rogue knew about Alt.
Did she want to...
You knew Rogue was running for the corpse. But how?
Corpse practically wiped the afterlife off this city's face. Rogue was the last denizen standing. Who kept her afloat?
Just that?
That and the Smasher thing. Rogue said it herself. Prick was just the tip of the iceberg. Grayson knew her, knew she worked for Smasher. And if she worked for Smasher, she was open to working for anybody.
Hey, you cool with me sleeping with Carrie?
Oh, come on, sleeping with him? He fucked you once. End of story. Wouldn't get used to it if I were you. Have a nice night, V.
Welcome to N54 News. We begin with distressing reports from the Badlands. A Militech humanitarian convoy was attacked by a ruthless band of Nomad outlaws. Corporate security forces responded with force only as a last resort after their escape route had been cut off. Although several Militech vehicles suffered damage, the Nomad had
You blind?
Hey, Misty. I happened upon some more murals. A little different, these. Can't say exactly how, just different.
Describe what you saw for me.
So, saw a hooded figure, star, pentagram behind him. Devil's dealings your area of expertise too?
The King of Pentacles. Having dealings of your own, with one who's built a rich, powerful realm through sheer determination. Someone like that. Dangerous, V. World looks different from atop a throne. Your reign is constantly under threat.
Rather deal with satanic shit, honestly. Saying I gotta be on my guard?
I'm not sure simple caution's enough. Bad fate's stronger than that. But follow your heart, I always say. Even in defeat, you'll remain true to yourself.
So there was this figure seated, holding this thingamabob like a club or a scepter or something?
The King of Wands? So, that suggests you've met a leader who sticks to his principles in pursuing his aims, or even some grand vision.
Okay, good or bad?
Well, as ever, it depends on you. The King of Wands suggests fresh opportunities, the discarding of old patterns or habits. But it implies a certain danger, too, of ruthless action and shortcuts taken. And in the end, it could demand a sacrifice towards fulfillment of some great expectation.
Saw this figure sitting there with, dunno, a goblet maybe?
Ah, the King of Cups. Oh, be especially careful with anyone you've met who this card might be pointing to.
Well, gotta be careful with everyone I meet these days.
On one hand, the King of Cups signifies understanding, emotional balance. On the other, he's the opposite. Manipulation and spiritual crisis. And V, hun, the last thing your spirit needs is even more chaos and disappointment.
So, saw a guy wielding a pair of swords.
You've met the King of Swords. One of my personal favorites.
Something good?
Well, the King of Swords sees clearly and is a strong voice of reason. But when emotions run high, even reason can't always rise above the jazz. His truths are often sharp, painful to hear. Some would rather cover their ears, live a lie, if only to avoid suffering.
Sheesh, you're a real chum, Misty. Thanks. Great insights. Still not sure what to make of what I saw, though.
Well, I think you're caught between strong personalities, warring ones even. They all want to influence you, though not all of them necessarily know it.
Nothing new there.
Don't dismiss it, V. You've got new possibilities to explore, new paths to tread. On the way to either your salvation or doom. The choice is still yours, though. You still shape your life, your fate.
So what do I do? What's the right path?
Just be true to yourself, V. Your heart'll know the way. A life-changing event is likely imminent. Watch for it closely.
How's it going, Misty? You alright?
I think so. Not easy, you know. Putting my life back together. Without him. And you? I mean, you too?
It's weird, but I think we're starting to see eye to eye.
I had a feeling it'd work out. It's hard not to get along with you, V.
You want to read my tarot?
Sure thing. The Chariot. You're ready for change. Ready to seek the truth about yourself. And to help, you'll have... someone from your family? The Sun reversed. You'll meet some obstacles, but they will be temporary. So long as you follow your own judgment. Stick to your chosen path. Strength. Strength of will, discipline, and courage will always be rewarded. But not necessarily at your destination, as the reversed magician shows. Perhaps the path itself is what's important, and will help you overcome your fear?
You want to read my tarot?
But watch out. A reversed Hierophant lurks in the darkness. He brings crisis, both in life and authority, rebellion and fanaticism. He is a grave threat. The Devil reversed. You will find yourself under the influence of power. The Tower. You and everyone around you will experience a great shock. When the tower falls, nothing will be the same again. Nothing at all.
I know it's a present from Jackie and all, but I think that deck is busted. We should get a new one.
You brought this fate upon yourself. Don't blame the cards. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said that. It's just... You must be very, very careful, V.
How'd someone like you end up here?
My owner bought me from some junk dealers, revamped, reprogrammed, and finally infused me with her spirit. Gape earth and this unhappy wretch entomb, or change my form whence all my sorrows come. The tree still planted in the unfinished part, not wholly vegetative, and heaved her heart.
Your programming sounds ancient.
What can I get you?
Been here before, Reed. It's exactly like then. Remember last time we had this convo?
I do. And yes, the rules is not that V, you're here. It's about time, too. We're nearly done finalizing the plan.
And? How's progress?
Just a small difference of opinion to iron out.
Before NC, we worked in Op in Colombia. Medellin. Song's
Not
first
now,
mission.
Alex. We have enough to do without digging up ancient history.
What happened in Medellin? What was the op there?
We had our sights trained on a guy who sat on the Colombian president's back pocket. Sold him smuggled Corp-Tech.
You saying the FIA pulls strings overseas?
A lot of what we do doesn't get printed in the norm sheets. Anyway, we used stolen identities on that mission too. Things didn't go exactly as planned, but that's a long story.
Think we can spare 60 seconds. Hell, might even learn something about Somid that'll prove useful.
All right. Our person of interest was one Luis Hernandez, arms trading heavyweight. We aim to plant our own SA in his organization. Alex had adopted the identity of an engineer from Hernandez's entourage. She was our ticket in. She walks in to attend a meeting one day. She sees one of Luis's bikini model girlfriends prancing out on her way to walk his Doberman. Spending big money on kitsch luxury. It was kind of his MO.
So what happened?
Well, Somi had put together Hernandez's dossier. Problem was, an important detail slipped through the cracks. The engineer's abject fear of dogs. Cold sweat, shaky hands, soggy pant leg, that kind of fear. When the Doberman sniffed Alex's knee, she pats him on the head and says, "Who's a good boy?" Then, she went to pull up a chair at Hernandez's table. Before she could sit down, they had 2 barrels to her head and one trained at the base of her spine.
Worked out though, right? We're all here, now, together.
Which can't be said for Hernandez and his men. We took any possibility of that from them. All thought of subterfuge went poof. We had to kick the door down. A rival cartel wiped them out. That was the official version. Okay, back to Night City, folks. With our sights trained on a new target.